What's up, guys? Welcome to Outtake. We're back here again, episode 14. You're here with the gang, myself, Junior. We've got a silent assassin in the building. Maz is in the building. We've got It's a Whole New World.
A new fantastic point of view.
We've got the curly light-skinned bandit.
Yo, Shane.
Aladdin in the building.
Sexiest light skin on YouTube.
See, I knew that was going to get to his head. I knew that.
As soon as I saw the
Sexiest light
comment,
skin on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? What's that?
as soon as I saw that comment, I thought, yeah, this guy's falling.
If you guys didn't know, one of our YouTube videos got a comment basically saying the light skinned guy is really hot. We put that in the group chat.
Apparently, I was the light-skinned dude at one point.
Aladdin was in so
denial.
denial.
I was in denial because it's like,
denial.
out of the three of us, okay, let's do a poll. Out of the three of us, who's most likely to be a light skin?
You.
Fair enough.
Man said, who me? Who me? The whole time.
What? I'm the light-skinned dude. What?
I'm telling this guy, yo, you're the light skinned guy.
Just do the squint. Do the squint.
But he was not willing to hear
No,
it.
the squint is...
Wait, I got the meme 1 second. It's fine.
It's the one, it's the Jaden Smith face.
No, it's this one. This one. I'm in the right.
No.
Yo, whoever commented saying you, Aladdin's the...
Bro, this is the same guy that you're complimenting.
Hey man, take the compliment, man.
Where'd it go?
Take it, man. Take it.
Anyway.
So when I don't take it, you want me to take it, but I take it. Oh, your head is big.
Yeah, but your head gets too big, man. Or too long.
So I
That's bullying now, Junior. That's bullying now.
But hey, man, what you guys say now? How you guys been?
I'm built like a zebra.
How you guys been, man? It's been a minute.
I know, man. Life as a light skin is difficult, man.
See, this I have to humble him with the insults, man. See,
the balance.
See, but if I don't
See,
bully him,
I tried to be nice here. I'm literally sat in the middle of them. So I tried to be nice, but now I'm just joining the bullying.
Man. Nah, man. I've had a in terms of movies and whatnot. I've had a difficult one. My thing is I try to watch a movie every night. 10 p.m. I finish my work, I go straight to my bed and I start watching movies. So recently he's been on a Pirates of the Caribbean hype.
oh yeah, you've been watching. Pirates of the Caribbean.
I couldn't even finish the second one. I'm so sorry.
You couldn't finish Dead Man's Chest.
I didn't think it was bad. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing I watch at 10. Maybe because I watch movies at 10 and I'm like
You're just exhausted.
tired by like 11:30. So.
I think you should just start doing TV series. That's what I do.
But my list of movies I haven't seen is insane. So
but you can't. I don't think you can do like after work. You just want something that you can like a little episode.
I mean, I just my hours in it, so I can just like stop working an hour early and try. Because my thing is I don't really care about shows right now. I care about like finishing off the things I haven't seen yet, which is you've seen the list. It's insane. So I'm trying to finish Pirates of the Caribbean and go to like.
Don't rush it, man. Take time, man.
Yeah, well, take time.
Because I think it's worth allowing yourself to actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
But what's a show? Okay, so what's a show that you think I should watch? That deep was crazy.
Have you watched Dope Sick?
Dope Sick? No.
It's on Disney Plus. Pretty good show.
Yeah. I still haven't seen the last 2 seasons of Snowfall. I should probably get to that.
Yeah, I finished the last season of Snowfall.
You haven't seen it? I heard it
I
slaps.
finished the last season of Snowfall, yeah.
I heard it slaps.
So what are you trying to say? You're burnt out from watching stuff?
He's got square eyes.
Nah, man, I got a very particular fatigue that is bothering me right now and has something to do with what I watched yesterday. That's when
Oh, okay.
Nah. I did not buy it yet.
What do you guys want to get into first? You want to get into some news? You want to get to some reviews?
Let's do some news, man.
Some news.
Yeah, man.
So I've got a list of news
What
stuff.
are they saying in the streets?
What is shame?
What are the streets saying? Well, let's start with some positivity. Jamie Foxx recently posted on Instagram saying that he's back and better, feeling healthy again. Of course, he had that stroke that put him in the hospital.
Got a stroke?
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't know.
I mean, Disney didn't make a documentary out of it. Jeremy went up, so I want to know about it.
Damn. But it was looking kind of scary.
We all know why. I can't say it because TikTok will get angry at me and say that I'm being racist.
Okay. Man's still triggered from
That's way too political for me, boy. I'm out.
But yeah, it's good to see Jamie Foxx post on Instagram saying that he's back and better. So I just wanted to start on a good note on that. In other news, we have the final season of Top Boy coming. I'm not sure if you guys seen the trailer for that.
Certain people have confirmed that certain people are no longer there, innit?
Them man ain't there no more.
No. Where's the food, bruv? He's not here, man.
What do you guys watch Top Boy? What are you guys thoughts on Top Boy?
don't know.
Now you got Top Boy.
Like,
Think about that question and ask me again.
Okay, cool. Maz, what do you think
Maz,
about
what do
Top
you
Boy?
think about Top Boy?
I don't know. You know, like, they tried to repeat the same success of, like, Black Mirror, because they're both Channel 4 shows that have been taken over by Netflix.
Yeah.
They tried to do that, but for me, it's just like, it's not got that grittiness to it.
They used to have.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just, like, being nostalgic.
To be fair, yeah, I enjoyed the last couple seasons. I'm happy it's coming to an end, to be fair. It started like this, like the new reboot. This is the 3rd season of the new reboot.
How many more episodes can you say the same thing?
Nah, we'll see how it goes for this one, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Also, because I'm just, like, as much as I love Top Boy, I'm over the whole gang
violence in the
but
UK.
gang in the black gang representation in the UK when there's like so many other forms of representation that needs to be done.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I'm happy that it's coming to an end. So it's the final one. We'll see how it ends. And it's coming out, I believe it's next month. It will be out. So
September
we'll see.
the 5th.
Yeah, early. I like how Netflix does that when they drop a new trailer for a show. It's like it's coming out straight away, opposed to giving
Waiting
like a
for
mad
months.
gap. Come by, but yeah, we'll see what Top Boy is saying.
Do you think that's better to drop a trailer like a
I
week
think
before it
with
drops?
this climate now is like our attention spans are so short. It's hard for us to remember dates for stuff. So if you're saying,
Well,
to
you
me,
say
a
that,
show's
but then
coming
there
out
was
in 3 weeks.
Barbenheimer.
But those are like big, like motion picture films that's gonna have a lot of marketing.
But then also we knew when the bear was coming out. Do you know what I mean?
But that's like selective. You know what I mean? I feel like the people that just watch stuff casually, it's easy for them to say, hey, the show's coming out next week, this day.
I guess.
Go watch it.
But at the same time, like,
But at the same time,
yeah.
it's just a bit like you don't have time to get excited about it. Like, do you remember when they brought out Luther, the movie?
Yeah.
Like
That kind of came and went, didn't it?
yeah, like I remember seeing it on the way to work, and then seeing the ad for it, and I was like, huh?
Yeah.
And then when it came out, I forgot to even watch it.
But I think that's their fault. They don't do like a proper rollout. Certain films that they announce that come out next week, they don't do like a rollout to say, hey, this is coming. It's kind of like, hey, it comes out next week, then it comes out, and then kind of just leave it.
I think.
So if you want anyone to hire for advertising on Netflix, you know, you go.
Yeah, you know, right? I'll be honest. I think if it's a show, I think I'm actually going to go completely opposite. I think if it's a show, then there should be a lot more time between advertising, and then if it's a movie, a lot less. Because a movie is like a one and done. You go and you sit and watch it.
Yeah, but you get like what's it? Oh god, this is me thinking about work. But you need to build awareness, and ideally, in most big corporations like this is Paramount, Lionsgate, they give it like a good 2-3 months. Well, they'll do one trailer. I mean, look at flipping Hunger Games. They've done that like 6 months in advance.
Yeah, I was fuming when I found out how that movie
quite wild, didn't
I was
it?
pissed
Yeah.
off, man.
Do you think that works though? Do you
Because it creates
Unless you know
hype.
what's coming.
It
It's
starts.
like the snowball effect.
Yeah, so you do that trailer, then you do snippets, then you do this, then you do behind the scenes. It creates that awareness and builds it up to the point that people are like, you know what, I've seen so much of it, I've got to go see it at this point.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I'm tired of trailers, man. I'm pissed off at trailers. Trailers, they just piss me off now. I was in the cinema yesterday and I'm sitting through these trailers. And I'm watching, like, normally like I have my headphones on, I'm watching the podcast or something, and whilst the trailer's on. And then whatever something nice will come on, I'm like, oh cool, I want to watch this one. Even if I've seen it already, I want to watch it in the cinema. Yesterday, I'm just like, oh, and I'm hearing it in the background, like, this is some generic bullshit. I was watching the Denzel, the Equalizer trailer came on.
Yeah.
I've never seen his trailer, but I was looking at my phone, like, I know exactly what's happening, and I'm pissed off. This is normal, generic BS. I'm tedious, bro. I'm tired of trailers, man. And this is coming from someone that was there for the endgame hype, and I was
I'm
just
gonna
like,
be fair. I think for me, trailers,
He really just wanted to drop that in.
No.
That's what I
No, I have a point.
Go on, Junior.
I have a point.
For me, for like trailers, I prefer it for like the indie, low budget films because that works to let you know about it. Because there's a lot of indie films I end up watching because I went to go to the cinema and see the trailer for it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the big blockbuster ones, it's like the trailers, like I said, they're very generic. They're very like you've seen this before, and some of them kind of explain the whole story as well. So it's like, there's no point in me even watching the film.
I like creativity, man. I like the trailer to be like a bit more kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just like I think one trailer that really stood out for me, and I guess it didn't really stand out for me because it was Crave. I just like the whole. I like how different it was the Mission Impossible trailer.
Yeah.
But there was one they did where there was no like, you know how trailers are, there's like music and there's explosions and this and that, and then there's like audio comes in, and this one was just one soundtrack and action, and there's no like sound effects on the action. It was just music and action. That's it. Yeah. Because the music is so flipping good. Like one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. It just hooked me. But that was like different. Like, oh, this is weird. Like, why is there no big booms and sound effects and nothing? So that I liked. But like, yeah, most of these trailers nowadays, it's just the same. It's just the same BS, man. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. Trailers are tedious, man.
Yeah, I feel like if it's a film there's a big blockbuster film that I'm looking to watch, I'd rather not watch the trailer. But I feel like it was.
I think I'm gonna inherit that. Like, I'm really gonna watch it.
Yeah,
so what does the trailer do more than? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna stop watching trailers, man.
But I think like Junior said, it's really great for indie art house films.
Yeah,
and then at the same time, like, I just like watching trailers.
Same. I'm one of those people that we all know that films will start like 20 minutes after the set time because of the trailers.
Yeah. I actually want to be there.
No, so did I. I love watching trailers in the big screen that I've already seen on YouTube because it's lit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's just maybe I thought out this. I'm in a very fatigued.
Maybe you just.
I think also you've just been watching a lot in a short period of time.
Yeah, shit ones.
Yeah.
Way too much stuff.
Fair enough, man. Shout out to the trailers out there, man. Hope they do better, man. Speaking of trailers, Rick and Morty just dropped their season 7 trailer recently.
Yeah.
It's a trailer teaser. It's a teaser.
Oh,
teaser
I see that.
So they dropped it quite recently. I'm not sure if you guys will watch Rick and Morty.
I've seen
in and out.
Yeah, I mean, my guy is a bit. Just because of the history, it took a while for everyone was like, this dude is weird. He's got weird vibes. And then it came out that he's actually a weird vibe.
Yeah, so one of the creators, the guy that plays Rick and Morty, Justin Roland. He
one guy plays both characters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he played both characters.
How do they do the ad-lib stuff?
Well,
he just kind of does it.
There's clips of him doing behind the scenes saying how draining it is for his voice to do that. But that's characters like in Family Guy, the guy that created Family Guy, he does both characters. He does multiple characters for the show. Yeah. So of course the trailer for Rick and Morty has dropped. People are kind of worried about this new season coming out because of course the allegations that happened with Justin Roland got kicked out the show, so he's not part of the show no more. And of course he plays the voice of the two main characters. So everyone's kind of wondering how the character is gonna sound.
They're gonna recast the main.
But then there's loads of like a really talented voice actors who impersonate both characters amazingly. There's that
the question is, would you morally go watch it? Like, why did he kick it out?
But then like also,
what was the reason?
So there was a lot of sexual misconduct. That they said he was saying he's being weird in office as well. So he got charged with sexual misconduct, and then recently the allegations got dropped. So he's no longer being charged with those. So he's like trying to fight his case, saying, "Hey, like I never got charged for anything. The case has been dropped." But of course, these platforms and shows already dropped him, so it's like they're not bringing him back on anymore.
I mean, they dropped Sean Gunn, but what happened there, bro? What happened there?
The main question is, if they're now changing the voices, would you guys still be watching?
I zoned out of Rick and Morty a long time ago.
Yeah,
I think
that's the thing. Though. I think Rick and Morty kind of. I don't want to say it's welcome, but I feel like it just went.
Its moment, and now I'm like,
the thing
it's
is,
like watching Big Mouth for another season.
Big Mouth overstayed its welcome. Big Mouth.
I can't go back.
Big Mouth should have did it. The thing is, good 3 seasons and left.
Big Mouth and Rick and Morty and those kind of shows is like you're in, and then when you have to come out because the show's ended, and then the new season, it's very hard for me to get back in. Yeah, I'm saying I'm not like in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rick and Morty. I think another thing about Rick and Morty is it tapped into like a sci-fi world that hasn't really been tapped in that much. Yeah. And then here comes the MCU. And now it's fucking everywhere.
Now the multiverse.
It's fucking everywhere.
I think the multiverse tapped out now.
I think I'm done thinking about multiverses. Let's just stay in one dimension.
From theoretical physics perspective or like actual science, yeah, I'm in. But like from movies and shows, it's piss off. I'm tired of it.
Science, Aladdin.
Yeah, I'm in, bro. Bare research. What's that Einstein, man? Okay.
Yeah, I do agree. I think Rick and Morty have overstayed the welcome. But I ain't lie, I've been into the show for quite a while, so I'm gonna see how the voices are.
So when you finish the show, and like when you finish the show, you watch all seasons, and then the new season comes out like next month or whatever. So you're not watching no Rick and Morty for time. How difficult is it for you to get back into it again?
It's not that hard. Cause I think with Rick and Morty, like there's times where in the past I just randomly watch a previous episode.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll go through, but because way Rick and Morty set up, some episodes are just quite random, and something so you can just like if you like that episode really much, you might just go back to it and just watch it on the fly.
I've always had Rick and Morty as a background noise kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people do. That's why it was on Netflix for quite a while.
Are you offended by that?
No.
What? Why do you look at me like that?
It's the background noise, yeah?
Like skin Aladdin.
What? Oh, no,
See, who said who, me?
wait, what's the... No.
You don't understand. It's cool, man.
Nah.
But yeah, man, we'll see what's happening with Rick and Morty, man. We'll see what's happening. But yeah, I kind of want it to come to an end, to be fair.
He's there.
I do want it to come...
He fell on his face.
Oh, yeah.
Multiverse Rick.
Yeah, we do have a multiverse Rick. But in other news, Barbie is now Warner Brothers' highest grossing domestic release.
Is it 2?
As it just surpassed The Dark Knight.
Is it 2? No?
It's coming, bro.
Is it 2?
It's coming.
Is it 2?
It's coming.
I
Is it
still
2?
haven't seen
How
it
long
for
did
the
it
second
take?
time.
How long did it take Endgame to hit 2 billion?
Oh, like less than a couple of weeks.
This looking there did not take less than.
I don't know.
This guy just doing face facts to the audience.
Is it 2 right now, in this moment of time, yes or no?
It hasn't even been a month yet.
That's right.
Check
Is it
how
2?
much. Check how much. Yeah, it hasn't been a month
It
yet.
hasn't been a month yet.
No,
Do you
because...
not check how much it is on right now? Just
Yeah.
so then we can start getting this guy shaking and quaking for a little bit.
Office records. Well, this one's saying 1.2. What's a reliable source that can give me a box office?
Endgame becomes the fastest movie to touch 2 billion. They did it in...
How long?
11 days.
11 days.
Dickhead. 11 days.
What's the sources?
Huh?
What platform is this on?
Variety.
Okay.
11 days.
Okay,
I said a
so
couple
that's-
weeks and you called my bluff.
But
I know I was lying.
I thought it was going to hit the 2 billion mark.
I think it's gonna hit.
I think it's 2 billion mark.
But I'm a bit annoyed that Mattel has decided to do another 45 films.
Yes.
45!
I was just about to say that. So Warner Brothers are looking to do more movies on toys.
Hotel
Seeing the
Randall Park,
success
man.
of Barbie, they're looking to do
Hot
more.
Wheels,
So
Polly Pocket.
yeah. So
I don't care about them, man.
Rock them, sock them.
Let me go. So the list of Mattel films they're looking to do, like man said, one includes a live action Molly Poppy. I've never heard of
Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket. I never heard
Who's
of
Molly
it.
Poppy?
But the film is going to be directed by Lena Dunham. If you know Lena
Polly.
Dunham, she had a show
I know
on
Molly
Girls called Girls that was on HBO.
Oh, I know, but her character was really annoying.
Okay.
No, it's a universal thing. Like,
She
it's
said,
a discourse.
Yeah, I know that
It's
show,
a dis-
but
it's a-
she was
it's-
annoying.
It's a discourse among the girlies and the people who've watched Girls.
I used to like Girls.
And
I kinda-
her character was the...
Yeah.
Shoshana was a real one. Shoshana was
she
a real
dope,
one.
she was dope.
But...
I never finished it though.
No,
I kind of looked
I
out.
can't, that's where I found Adam Driver for the first time.
Yeah, but she's looking to direct
Who owns Bratz?
that live. I don't know. Wait,
No.
we go for the list. We're going all over the place right now.
I'd watch Bratz.
There's that and there's
I'd
Hot
watch
Wheels.
Bratz for the plot.
You know Bratz is not
You're
Mattel,
lying.
right?
Trust.
I know.
This
I
guy
would watch Bratz for the plot.
this guy just goes left.
You're thirsty, bro.
He's horny.
I've had my drink today. I'm good, bro. Come on, man.
He's always horny, fam. And Hot Wheels produced by JJ.
That's that light skin. That's that light skin behavior. You know what I'm saying?
But there's an actor called what's his name again?
Randall Park.
Randall Park. Yeah, thank you. So he showed that his frustration with the fact that Mattel are doing all these franchise films based on the toys. He did a recent interview with Rolling Stone, basically saying, for example, Barbie is a massive blockbuster, and the idea is to make more movies about toys. No, make more movies by and about women.
Ally.
They're taking the wrong lesson.
Ally.
Yeah, they're seeing the success of Barbie as completely different than what it actually is.
But at the same,
Mattel just wants to make more money. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and I
and
think
they will. A lot of young people went to watch this movie. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where else would kids go and watch? They will go watch
This
cool,
is
fast car movies.
this is how they're gonna get the young generation to be like, oh my god, Mattel, they used to make all these films of my childhood,
Yeah.
rather than they used to make toys for my childhood.
This is gonna go all over in terms of the film industry, because they're getting money not just from film tickets but from the actual merchandise as well. In terms of the toys.
Yeah,
So
they're trying to do the Frozen effect.
Yeah, for example,
Let it go, man.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles flopped in the blockbusters. I don't know, I missed the joke. Was on.
They said they're trying to do the Frozen effect. He said, let it
Yo,
go.
Mr. Jokes there. Enough bad.
Anyway, you were saying?
But I was saying seems it's already taken a worldwide effect in terms of other film companies. So, for example, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the recent animation film came out and that flopped and blockbuster in the box office.
I'm so
But
sorry,
they
Seth.
announced a sequel and a TV show because they've, in terms of merchandise and toys, they've went over 1 billion this year. So
they touched more quicker than Barbie. Crazy.
In terms of merchandise.
I'm
I'm pretty sure, but what we're talking about Barbie right now is just on the film ticket.
That's just on film. It's probably done more. Because I want to get we should all get the Ken enough hoodies. I'm sorry.
Now on Outtakes.
We should do an episode where we wear one of those. Treat that like theme episodes where we dress up same way.
No, we'll do it after the
But yeah, you guys agree on this?
We got a little secret for you coming still.
No, it's secret for me too. I'm a part of this. It's secret for me. I'll be me, guys, man.
Yeah, but
don't worry, you'll be a part of the plans.
Part of what?
He's already part of it. You just go, yeah, you're a part of it, bro.
Long face.
Yeah, but I agree with Randall, man. But the thing
Park.
is,
Mr. Park.
But in terms of,
I know Randall. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was an Ant-Man, and he's another. He was in a bunch of different.
He was in one division.
Fresh off the boat.
Yeah, that was a good show. To be
He's in Shield, no?
Yeah, in Shield.
Shield.
Where the Marvel Shield.
No, he was in Sword. He was in One Division.
One Division.
Oh yeah.
He was in Sword. Yeah, you know, it's got to the point where I have all this Marvel trivia in my mind that I just want to get rid of. I'm so pissed. Bro, I would do
he knows.
Well, that kind of leads us.
I would do Marvel trivia quizzes and get 110%.
He knows the secret then. Because I'm sorry, that's a nice segue. That was a perfect segue.
Yeah, I know. I'm in.
The secret.
But like, can you take me just in case?
Secret invasion.
What?
It was. He wanted to talk about secret invasion.
We already spoke about that last week. What's that?
You don't talk about it.
No, we can talk about it, but we spoke about it already. No.
I guess you don't want to talk about it.
But the fair,
I'm pissed off about that shit.
In terms of like superhero stuff, I got another segment that we can go on. We talk about. I have certain questions I want to ask you guys, and you guys let me know if you agree or disagree with these notions.
Okay.
Guys, ready? Yeah. Ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. First question is Tasm 2, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the best live-action Spider-Man film?
No. Oh.
No, but I can.
Nope.
Can I be honest? I've always been a fan of Tasm 2, more than Tasm 1.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of Electro. I love his music.
The music slaps. That Kendrick Lamar and Alicia Keys.
I got my thing.
I'm supposed to be crying. I'm supposed to be crying. Why am I shaking my ass in the cinema?
Oh, it's on again.
Yeah, it's on again.
You're trying to hit vocals, bro. You're hitting vocals you cannot hit. So what's your guys' answer? You're saying no.
So I think it looks great. Visually, it's sensational. The when it goes
the villain was great.
Yeah, in Times Square where it goes black.
The villain was not great.
The villain was good, bro.
No,
not Dane DeHaan.
He wasn't the best.
In Tasm 2.
Electro was good.
He was good.
Electro and Green Goblin.
He
Green Goblin.
But that scene of him turning into the Goblin, that slapped.
But as a villain.
As a villain is dog shit.
So what's the answer? Yes or no?
No, but that's here's the thing.
Okay, so Jamie Foxx, yes.
Yes.
The soundtrack, yes.
Yes. Visually.
Yeah, I'll say
the swinging.
This is probably that film has the best Spider-Man swinging I've seen.
Swinging and I think I'm big fan of the suit. Very big fan of the suit.
Probably my favorite suit.
And the visual visually like the fight between Electro and
I think story was dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Story was dead.
And the basement of villains was kind of stupid.
Yeah, so would you say this is
the
best?
No, but here's the thing. This movie is very weird because it's not a great movie, but it has great things. It has the best death scene. The best death scene. Of all superheroes.
And then how are you gonna drop that death scene and then that banger afterwards?
Yeah.
It's on again.
Is it though?
I'm trying to play this movie
on again. Are you sure about that?
So the question asks again, is this the best live action Spider-Man film?
Top 3. Top 2.
Top 3. What's above it? Tell me what's above it. If you say Tom Holland film, I'm swear to God.
Infinity War.
No.
The 20 minutes in it.
Yeah,
it's actually in the film quite a long time still. What are you gonna say, Maz?
What's the one?
Which one? I'll tell you. I got
If
too
you
much.
can't remember the name, it must not have been good enough.
No, I'm gonna say it's gotta be a Toby one.
Spider-Man 2.
I don't think
Spider-Man 2 is highly rated.
it's highly rated, but it doesn't hold up. Still.
That train scene.
Doesn't hold up.
I think
That train scene was good. It means you can't say it doesn't hold up.
I can't realize that
It was a good scene.
The fight between Electro was better than the
No,
train
do you
scene.
know? Do you know what?
Doc Ock is a better villain than Electro.
Yes, agree.
Test me.
No, agree.
Test me.
Wait, I'm in for it. Yes, I agree. As a
me,
character,
I'm thinking.
no, as
You
a
know
character,
what,
I think.
Doc Ock's a better villain.
Doc Ock is a better character.
I say that one's top one, and I'm saying that also as an unbiased because nostalgia for me. Like back in the day, everyone would go and see it, and everyone would come back in the classroom talking about how he was swinging like this. Da, da, da. That part of nostalgia for me. Hey.
No, I have strong nostalgia for this movie as well. These were the Spider movies I grew up on.
Yeah.
But I watched them recently. They don't hold up. So Toby Spider-Man movies don't hold up. Spider-Man.
I think Spider-Man 2 holds up.
I think Spider-Man 2 is
I think
good.
Spider-Man 1 holds up as well.
Oh, Spider-Man
I think the pacing maybe drags on a little bit.
It's good. If you like, again, I take out.
I need to watch it again.
Nostalgia takes all those movies one place up on my list. What was just one place up? So I'm saying.
So then, what's your top two?
My top three.
No, your top two.
My top two.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
You say Tasm 2.
We were talking about top two, so we're talking about top two. So tell me your top two.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, you got a top two. You ain't got a top two.
I have a top two. I have a top three, and I don't know where to put them. That being Tasm 1, 2, and No Way Home. Those are my.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Man said a good movie compared your movie.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know where I would put these three movies.
Man said No Way Home.
What's better? Which one's better than No Way Home?
Tasm 2 is better than No Way Home.
Cool, agreed. What else?
I say a lot of films.
I can't believe you've done this.
Tell me some movies are better than No Way. Some Spider movies are better than No Way Home.
I think Spider-Man 2 is better than.
Take off nostalgia. Go.
I'll still say Spider-Man 2 is better.
When's the last time you watched it?
I haven't watched it in a long time. I'm pretty sure I'll watch it. I'll be like, this is way better than No Way Home.
Except for Kirsten Dunst.
Bro, if you take away
He screams better.
Toby and Andrew Garfield out of No Way Home, the film is dead. If you take away Green Goblin, the film's dead. The film's dead. Take away Green Goblin.
Are you slow? Cool. Take out Thanos out of the Infinity Saga. Just Vince Douglas thing. This make out.
I'm saying in terms of No Way Home, Green Goblin is in there for like 20 minutes.
He was the main
And
villain.
he
was the main villain, and he was the greatest. And he was the
Her.
greatest. In those 20 minutes, you became the greatest Spider-Man villain of all the movies.
Guys, we're over talking each other. Her.
Thank you.
In that 20 minutes, he was the greatest Spider-Man villain of all the movies.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the question is, best live action Spider-Man film. As Spider-Man in this film, was this the best?
You know what?
There was barely any swinging.
In two.
I'm talking about
In
No Way Home.
Barely any swinging.
There was no swinging. There's 3 Spider-Mans and he barely swang. They did that little thing where they just hooked on one each other and just did a little twirl.
Was that on hard though? Was that on
It
hard?
looked cool. Yeah.
Sick.
But if I see 3 Spider-Mans, I want to see a madness.
Wait.
I saw better swinging in the animation one than live action.
Are we talking animation or are we talking live action?
No, I'm talking about live action.
Alright, here's what I'm doing. Tasm, No Way Homes, and Tasm 1.
Tasm,
No Way Home.
Tasm 2.
2.
So
No Way
Tasm
Home.
2 is the best live action
I think it is.
Spider-Man.
No, now that I think about it, I think it is.
Thank you, Maz.
I told you my top two already.
Yeah, but the question is Tasm 2 the best live action film?
No. It's
No.
two.
So what's the one?
I
Spider-Man
thought,
2.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
she
say
agrees.
less. I'll say less.
What are you saying?
I'll say Tasm 2. And that's me trying to be
That's
unbiased.
crazy, isn't
I feel like Tasm 2 has the best qualities of Spider-Man, but the story is dead.
But the story is not.
As in Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, great.
Yeah.
Young, funny.
Why? I don't know why people
charismatic,
say hate him. I don't understand.
Good. Web
Because he's
slinging.
British.
Yeah.
But Toby, Tom.
It was before Tom. He was the first British Spider-Man.
It can't be that reason, man.
It was.
No,
There was a mad gap, bro.
there was another reason why he was like. Basically, they had like an argument about how the first bully scene in that thing was not even him getting bullied. It was someone else getting bullied because you can't have Pretty Boy getting bullied. So they had a problem with like the whole Pretty Boy getting bullied. Toby was too, like he was hated, as if he like did a mass murder or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it was because he was British. Because around the same time that he was being Spider-Man, Henry was then announced to be Superman, and there was a whole big thing about British actors.
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
Around British actors taking on these American superhero roles. It was a huge discourse.
I didn't know about that.
I
didn't know Harry was the same time.
I think it was around the same time, no?
Hey, the Brits, man. We're here, man.
But Hugh Jackman is Australian.
We're the original Americans.
Well, you don't like it? Well, Australians are calm then. Australians are calm, but like Americans are British people. No.
Alright, cool, man.
All these politics are
Let's
on
go
there,
to
man.
the next question. Next question. You guys ready for the next one, yeah?
Oh, we just said that Tasm 2 is the best Spider-Man live action movie. Like, that's a mad
I
statement.
think it is.
That's
Bro,
a
like
mad
I said,
I agree, but that's a mad statement.
the only thing that lacks from Tasm 2
It's
for
the-
me
the
anyway is the story,
storyline.
and the villain's kind of iffy for me.
That definitely seems
Well,
crazy.
no, it's only one villain.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
let's
a
not lie.
big villain though. Green Goblin's a big
The
star.
thing is, no, he wasn't Green Goblin.
He was the side.
He was second
Yeah,
second hand.
but I feel like he was
Side
meant to be
man.
built up for if they was gonna do a Tasm 3, he would have been or Sinister 6, innit? We missed out, man. They did a bit of like they're trying to like what's
You know what? I can't.
Trying to vote for
You know
doing
what?
like a
I can't
Tasm
wait
3.
for right now.
She rubbed her legs. I meant to know what that means.
You already
Where we going with this? What's happening?
You know you do. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Oh,
That's who? Oh, Caravan. I can't. I hate that movie. I already hate. I haven't seen it.
that movie's got pushed back to
Like
next year now.
Shit, bro.
But we're gonna go. You ready for the
You
next
can't.
one?
No, sorry, please. You can't release Spider-Man 2 PS5, show that version of Craven, and have Aaron Taylor Johnson over here like, oh, I got my movie as well, please. No, the comparison is insane.
I thought that.
You're
Have you not seen the trailer for Spider-Man 2 PS5? Insane.
He's
Man,
wham. He's
crazy.
He's wham in it.
He's wham. He's like he's got a suka blade, like proper Russian.
Yeah.
And you got little Aaron Taylor, little meaty.
I hear, man.
No,
Yeah, but you.
It's his son. His own, the name one is what's his name? Russell Crowe. He's the actual main Craven. Aaron Taylor Johnson's his son.
Oh.
Oh, is it? I didn't
Mad,
know
innit?
that. Yeah.
I'm not watching. This is a Mobius situation. This is the same as Mobius.
It is.
No, I'm
not
still
such
gonna
a-
watch it still.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, what's up, girlies? Let's go to the cinema.
Listen,
Alright,
I'm in for Taylor, man. But boy, that movie's gonna piss me off, man.
Shout out to Taylor, man. You guys ready for
Shout
the
out
next
to
question? Yeah.
I like his mustache.
He's still gonna eat though. Let's not lie. He's a
No,
good
he
actor.
looks lame as hell, and he looks good. But that movie's gonna piss me off. I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, we get it. You have a crush on him. We all do. Okay, we all
But
do.
that's it. That's what we have.
But he's actually a great actor as well.
Agreed. That movie's gonna still gonna. Whoa, Jared Leto's a great actor.
No,
Mobius
he's
still
not.
stunk.
No, he's not.
Who?
I loved him in
Yeah.
Jared
No,
Leto.
he's not.
I liked his Joker in.
The Joker.
Oh, the Joker.
I like.
He's a terrible actor.
He say he's terrible.
Yo,
I think he's
terrible
good. I
actor.
think he's good.
I liked him in
not.
I liked him in
He was good.
the Snyder Cut. In that scene in the Snyder Cut was slapped.
But then
What that scene?
that was cool.
Slapped though.
When with the talk with Batman.
Yeah, man.
That was cool. I liked him in Blade Runner. He's been in a lot of good stuff.
You know what I'm
Revelation
saying?
of a Dream.
Just because you're a good actor, boy. You know
No.
what I'm saying? Robert
No, I
Downey Jr.
don't-
was Dr. Doolittle.
Like,
Okay,
guys,
yeah.
let's go to the next question. Let's
Yeah,
go to
I
the next
forgot
question.
about that one.
You lot are digressing too much, man. Next
Oi.
one. You guys ready for the next one, yeah?
Hit me one.
Ah, cool.
I've got a couple questions. Sorry. Go on.
You ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how did I say this one? Actually, let me do this one instead. Is Love and Thunder the worst Thor movie?
Yes.
Side note.
I said it's side note. He did side note.
Side note. I'm making a conscious effort to get rid of this off my algorithm, but they already started writing scripts for 4 or 5.
Yeah, I see
I'm
that.
very vexed. I'm fuming.
And that guy that I can't say his name is returning.
Tico Wataki. Tico Wataki.
But the question is Love and Thunder the worst Thor movie?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes. What do you think
What,
is worse?
Ragnarok.
No, Ragnarok
Dark
was great.
World.
No, the first one was good. The first one was terrible.
But it's a build-up film.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So was the first Avenger. So was
I'll
Iron
be
Man
real with
1.
you. I'd rather watch the first one than watch Love and Thunder.
With the Dutch angles, it's bare broken necks. Nah, I hate that movie.
The first one was boring though.
Hate them.
I
First
think
one was
it was
boring. Second one was good. I enjoyed the second one.
Second
Second
one was
was
my
right.
favorite one.
I like
I
that.
did it. Why do people hate it so much? I love it.
Dark Thunder.
Dark World was lit.
Don't yeah. That's
It was
my favorite.
lit. I had my favorite death scene.
Ragnarok's my favorite.
One of my favorite
And then
death scenes.
Ragnarok is my second favorite.
Ragnarok's my favorite.
Yo, the Dark World and Tasm 2 have something very similar because the music slaps.
It has the best four.
Has the best 4. Has great
Villains as
visuals.
well.
Yeah, villain mannequins.
iffy.
Yeah, Doctor Who was the
The
villain.
elf, the dark
Doctor
elf.
Who?
Erickson, Christian Eccleston.
Yeah.
He was yeah.
Yeah,
But
he was the dark elf.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
sick.
and the death scenes were great. Frigga and Loki's fake death. Those are great scenes. I'm a big fan of it. It's mad, isn't it? It's very similar to Tasm 2. No, I don't think it is worse. I think it's third. I think it's third.
I think it's the worst.
I
Are
think
you
it's
okay?
I think it's the worst.
Is
third. I think it's third.
Man said third. Wait, what's
Four.
the other two? Oh, first.
Oh no,
and second.
Ragnarok, Dark World. Yeah, Ragnarok, Dark World, Love and Thunder, and then the first one. First one was boring. I can't rewatch that, man. I can't. Bro, I could watch Iron Man 5 times.
I don't think I've actually watched the first one in a long time.
I didn't.
I might watch it again.
I watched it recently. It was not good to watch. It was not fun.
Cool. I've got the next one, yeah.
Wait, what's it? Where you at? You think it's worse?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's horrible. I think when you have so much good actors, when you have someone like Christian Bale and you just waste them, I think that's just a complete L.
Why was it?
That was a complete L.
It was.
That's just a big L for me.
So your thing is when they waste big
They wasted a really talented actor, and they made 4 even more goofier, and the kid scenes.
The kid scenes, man.
Yeah, okay, that is
it's
cool.
hard to
Yeah.
even like watch.
But like,
and you know what they had, this is worse. They had kid scenes in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and they weren't cringe.
Chip chip.
Yeah.
They weren't cringe.
Chip chip.
But the kid scenes in Love and Thunder, that was too much.
I feel like some CBB stuff.
It's a little bit too much.
Like you could be a superhero too.
Bro, I'm like on this thing of like.
He just wanted to get his kids in there, didn't he?
Yeah.
He said your kids and my kids were getting a bank.
I think Love is gonna be a bad boy character though. I think Love will be a bad boy character in the coming years. Because it will be a thing between Love and.
Yeah, but she won't be Love.
Trust.
She won't be Love.
It's gonna be a time jump.
It'll be somebody.
No, it's in that. But it'll be like a beef between.
That's the worst part, man. Your dad is giving Idris Elba. It's giving Idris Elba, and he didn't cast his daughter.
Oh yeah, that's messed up.
There's gonna be a beef here. There's gonna be a sick. There's gonna be a sick beef between her and Violet Vale. You don't know who Violet Vale is? The girl from that one. The Chip Chip.
Yeah.
Those two are like very similar characters, like insanely powerful female characters, very young kind of thing. Yeah. So there'll be like a little bit of conflict between there, which I'm really excited to see.
Gamora and her sister vibes too.
Yeah. Proper like and then they'll hug each other at the end and I love you, and then one will die straight after.
Alright, cool. Let's breeze past these ones. I got another one for you guys. Yeah. Should have Marvel ended their run with Endgame?
Yes. Not ended, but taken a big
break.
Ended.
As in done.
The fact that Far From Home was still part of Phase 4, Phase 3 was so stupid for me. But
done. Completely finish. Iron Man dies, spoiler, and then that's the end.
Is it really a spoiler?
Just in case. Well, I said it off.
Are you sure about that?
No, because there's people like me.
Are you sure about that?
People like me haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean, so.
Are you sure about that?
I think yes. I think if they did, I feel like they could have dragged Endgame to later on and did what they needed to do.
The thing is, once the Infinity Saga is done, there are still so many great storylines that could have been told.
But seeing
Secret Invasion.
But seeing what we've gotten now.
That's what I'm saying.
Should have ended?
Bro, they used to have for phase 1 there was 1 movie a year. Phase 2 was 1 or 2 movies a year.
I think it's just too many films.
3. Now there's like 4 movies a year, 6 shows. I don't think it should have ended.
It's oversaturated.
Way too much, man. And on top of that, you need to think about it. Like I think Marvel would have been smart for Marvel. By the time Endgame came around, a lot of these movies, a lot of these other kind of things were doing like a bit more action blockbuster movies, right? They should have made it a luxury where you get 1 Marvel movie a year.
Yeah.
It's like a proper luxury
it's giving exclusivity.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Because
it's an exclusive experience. But do you know what probably ruined it? Disney were like, we are going to make money out of this.
Yeah.
And they were like,
the roller coaster rides, the merchandise, all adds up to the movie. It goes back to the.
It's always just money.
That's why I don't like having these kind of conversations, because we all know they don't have no actual love for like cinema. They ain't got no love for cinema. They got love for finances and merchandise. Yeah, so it's like there's no point.
That's the whole point of actor strike.
Bring back Russo's, man. What's that? My Russo brothers, man. I love them.
Did you see?
Hey, let's be real. The Russo's been making some trash lately. You know?
Yeah. Didn't you see Citadel?
With the highest.
Was it bad? With what's his name?
Trash. I think that's been like 500 million on this series, and it was shit.
And the rise of
I'm not saying that. Amazon Prime is amazing.
No, the platform's great.
Yeah,
it sounds great.
Newcastle.
The Russo's has made some trash lately, you know.
No, 21 Bridge.
You like The Great Man?
I ain't seen The Great Man. 21 Bridge was good.
What's The Great Man? Yeah,
21
Bridge. Do you know how long ago that came out? My guy is dead now.
Oh God.
Outtake.
No,
God.
because how are you gonna say that? I am still crying after Wakanda Forever. Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Literally, Wakanda Forever.
I'll be honest, you know,
And then you're going to say 21 Bridges was great.
it was good.
It's been a year since I've finished crying from that film, and you're gonna say 21 Bridges.
Yo,
was
I've
great.
I've like a weird outtake, kind of like unpopular opinion. I think only one character in the whole of Wakanda said Wakanda Forever very good. Okoye. The rest of them can't say it for shit. They said it's so weird. Am I wrong? They will say very weird.
Your outtakes are so random.
Only Okoye can say Wakanda Forever proper like.
This guy's.
What gives you the conduction to say that? They might have dialects, bruv.
Huh?
It's like they might be having their own version of
I have
Scouse.
Nigerian friends.
Oh,
Who said they're Nigerian?
I
Half
know.
of them are like
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
No, but that doesn't even make sense because half of it is based off of South African culture.
I speak Xhosa.
No, it's Xhosa.
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 got mad
Please, you're embarrassing my ancestors now.
Alright, cool.
They
Next
don't
one.
know me.
Last one, guys.
Back at my question, man.
Is She-Hulk the worst MCU TV show?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
No.
I'll say
Oh
no.
wait,
as well.
Secret
I'll say
Invasion.
no. I'll say no.
No.
Let me think
Secret
back.
of-
No,
You're gonna see Moon.
Hmm?
You gonna say Moon?
No. Miss Marvel.
Oh.
Biggest pile of dog shit I've ever seen in my life.
Actually, let me think about this. This is
I
a big,
hated
a
Miss
big
Marvel
question.
so
I
bad.
didn't even watch it. I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen.
Oh,
every,
it was
I've seen
so
every
bad.
Just
show.
skimmed over that.
Which one died?
Just like
No, it's-
you
no,
know
it's
the
funny.
film that you asked me if I watched yesterday. I said I'm not
Beetle.
watching. I'm not wasting my money. I'm sorry.
I agree. I should have done what you
You know,
did.
it's funny you're saying that because you're the one that told me you'll watch Miss Marvel.
Yo, I like.
Four
No.
episodes in, you're like, yo, watch it,
admit,
watch it, you don't watch it, you don't
that
watch it.
was me. That was me in the studio just saying like.
I
oh,
think that was my first episode. Yeah,
Yo,
that was my first
Yeah.
episode.
I was saying, but no, the first
thought it was
episode.
like
The
She-Hulk.
first episode was she
It
was
was Love of Thunder.
was Love of Thunder.
But it was about She-Hulk.
Yeah, but you talked about.
Oh yeah.
You
So
talked
the
about
first
it as
episode
well.
was slaps, not in terms of story, but in terms of like visually, it was great. I like the whole artistic style.
But
then
that's
it's-
what
it's-
they did.
But
with
you know you're
Doctor
rating it.
Strange.
It's the worst.
Worse than Secret Invasion, worse than She-Hulk, worse than like the rest of them are kind of good.
Secret Invasion ended bad, but I enjoyed it from the beginning. I'm trying to think of a show that I hated from.
Maybe back at the shows and you tell me what stands out. Hawkeye, sorry.
Hawkeye. I
Hawkeye
like
slaps.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye slaps. I like
Hawkeye
that.
was good.
Yeah, man. Hawkeye was good. What else you got? Sorry, give me a second. Back out these.
I
No,
think
go on.
Miss Marvel might be my worst, you know.
Miss Marvel's dog shit,
I
bro.
didn't watch it. You know what?
But then again, Secret Invasion ended so badly that I might put that. Okay, ruins the whole season for me then.
No, just because the last episode was shit doesn't mean the whole thing was shit for me.
Let me think about this. Yeah, Miss Marvel.
I agree. That's mostly
Thunder.
mostly slap. What if was
do you
decent?
do you think that it was just badly scripted?
Which one? Oh, Miss Marvel.
No, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
I didn't hate She-Hulk.
I didn't take She-Hulk seriously, and that's why I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't hate She-Hulk.
I really enjoyed that last episode. I fucking loved that last episode.
Yeah,
It was so meta, I
I can
loved
see
it.
why people got mad at that episode if
Yeah.
you don't understand what She-Hulk is.
Bro, She-Hulk walks between the panels of the comic books to get to her destinations. Like she'll walk in between the panels. She'll rip out a page and just teleport.
Yeah.
That's what she
She's
is.
very comical.
She's Deadpool before Deadpool. She was doing everything before Deadpool.
Okay.
Yeah, before
enough,
Deadpool, way
yeah.
before Deadpool, like 4
Yeah.
years, something like that.
Oh, sick.
I'm saying, so that's what I'm saying. Like I knew this thing going into it,
Yeah.
and that last episode, I'll watch that twice in the same day, bro. I don't do that. I watched it twice in the same day. I loved it so much. The rest of the show was just jokes. It was this random kind
Go
of.
outside.
Why?
Go
Touch some
outside.
grass.
Please.
This was time
This
ago.
is coming from me.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
but
probably
it's-
say Miss
She-Hulk's like-
Marvel as well.
Miss
Yeah,
Marvel
I'll
was
say Miss Marvel.
dog shit, bro. And the first time I watched it, it was.
I can't say it was dog shit.
You know, the first time I watched it, it was like cool. It was
bad.
fine.
It was bad.
Watching it again was
You're a mutant.
fucking guitar solo.
That was corny.
I didn't even notice it. Remember, I didn't even notice it the first time. I had to watch it again. Just live on the
You're a
camera.
mutant.
Pissed me off, bro. Nah, She-Hulk was alright, man. I wouldn't watch it again. I'll watch that last episode again, though. I last episode
Cool.
slaps.
Yeah, that's what my
We
question
had
is.
Matt Murdock as well, man.
Oh, so now I can segue to what I wanted to talk about, Loki too. Since we're talking about Marvel.
I'm not excited for it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not excited for it because it's Marvel, and I've lost all my faith and trust in Marvel.
But you know, I need to get the video clips of like Aladdin when he was happy about Marvel.
Oh, shit, yeah, back in the day.
And now show
Just
how
a little
sad he is.
snip, yeah.
It's like an emotional kind of.
Oh,
He was so ecstatic. Trust.
Just like, okay,
Heartbroken.
roll the clips and make sure that the gradient is black and white.
He's a young boy with
Bro,
dreams.
this is a heartbreak, man.
A young boy with dreams.
I trusted you.
And now look at him.
I'm heartbroken, man.
We're
This is.
all rooting for you.
You have one job. We were
But,
all
bro,
rooting
I'm
for
still
you.
looking forward to Loki season 2. I'm still not happy with Marvel.
I can see this
But
game.
I like this as like a solo thing. I'm not looking at this to be connected with, even though it's going to be. I'm just looking at this as a fun like show to watch.
What did Zendaya say in No Way Home? Expect disappointment. You'll never be disappointed. I'm
Who said
approaching.
that?
They prepared us for the rest of Marvel. That wasn't a comment on the movie. That's a comment on the whole fucking franchise.
No, I thought that was just a comment about life.
It is, but I took it as a comment of the fucking franchise because boy, I'm expecting disappointment.
I always expect disappointment.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
You only rely on yourself.
Fuck it up, Maz. Maz, are you looking forward to Loki season
You
2?
good? No, apparently not. Goddamn, we're looking forward to life. We're looking forward to tomorrow.
No, it's Monday.
Coffee.
Yeah,
Loki.
I am actually. Also, because I got to know about it before they were filming and knew where they were filming and stuff like that. So I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see it. Yeah, like to see how that outcome came out and all of that kind of stuff. It's gonna be interesting for me.
Alright, I like the glitchy stuff. Like glitchy stuff is kind of funny.
Also, isn't Ki-Hu Kwan in it?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Ki-Hu Kwan.
He's hard. He's that A24 director. Director? Is he a director?
No, Ki-Hu Kwan.
I know the face, but I don't know what he's famous for.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
What was
The
he?
dad.
Oh, was he that? Okay, I didn't watch the movie. I tried on my phone when I was in
On your phone.
when I was in Amersham.
Alright, cool, man.
No, I'm Loki. No, I'm more excited for Ahsoka than I am for Loki.
For what?
Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, Star Wars.
Ahsoka looks good, bro. Bro, Ahsoka
It's
slaps.
coming out soon. By
Very
the time
soon.
this comes out, it should be out.
Yeah, the marketing pisses me off. I don't like how people market things nowadays, but that show, I'm excited for it.
But what don't you like about the marketing?
It's fucking everywhere, and it's just like, watch this, please. Like, no, I get like, Black Mirror. What's the episode? The one where the blue guy, what's the name? The blue fucker, the blue cartoon.
What's about?
Black Mirror.
In Black Mirror, blue character.
Like that blue cartoon where the guy he runs for president as like this cartoon character.
No.
Black Mirror.
I know what you're talking about, but it's not.
I don't know, yeah.
No. So in that episode at the end, there was like a lot of advertising. It's like this futuristic. Everything's about advertisement. That's what I'm feeling now. Like everything's everything's like flashy. I went to Westwood yesterday. Oh, I hate Westwood. Westwood is everything that's wrong with the world.
I just want to pick my nose.
I'm tired of Westwood.
That's the dome of marketing.
I did it. I went there. I was like, these
Marketing
flashing lights. You can't see the color black nowhere.
You don't
Everything's
like it. You
white,
don't like
bright
things
lights, and
overly pushed in your face. Then
yeah, everything's
You're
like,
gonna
watch this, please. Watch.
You would hate going to Times Square.
I would never go to Times Square. Oh, Times Square will piss me off even more. Westwood, I can't even handle Westwood.
Wait, getting so angry.
I'm sorry, no, marketing pisses me off nowadays. There's just so much going on. It's like it's
I think the way that it's being marketed is what you don't like. If it's done in a unique experience, and I think you might be one of those people that wants like a experience-based marketing, that would work. But that stuff is expensive.
That's fine.
You're gonna have
cool
money.
The supplement will be just do less of it. It's like it's on every billboard, every bus, every train, every everywhere I look, I see it's there. I don't want to watch it.
How many? Like, do you know how many images you can go through a day? It's everywhere, so then it's ingrained in your brain that it's there.
As a result,
and it's worked.
As a result,
and it's worked because you've seen it and you know the name. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea.
No, I know about Ahsoka because of Clone Wars, but even so, it's like
I ain't got McFlurry.
Seeing these things regularly makes you kind of less interested in it. Because I wanted to kind of submit to these things of like these I don't know what the word for it is, but like this type of marketing and kind of like, be distracted in life by watching these things. I'm getting a bit more political, whatever. But yeah, the marketing pisses me off. But I'm still, like I said, I'm more excited for Ahsoka than I am for Loki. And Loki's has been less marketing, so that says a lot.
It was the time scale. Loki doesn't come out for another couple months.
Oh, is it not? Okay, that makes more sense.
Obviously, Ahsoka comes out.
Also,
oh boy,
did you see
everywhere.
that McDonald's ad where it
Yeah, I heard of
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty sure once they was gonna roll out like a Happy Meal type of Loki thing.
I didn't show you a lot of video about McDonald's, boy.
Oh yeah, we need to reviews. We haven't watched anything as a collective, as we haven't seen.
Yeah, no.
The same.
I try watching. They cloned Tyrone. Tried to finish it on my way here. Couldn't do it. Still got half an hour left. Slaps though.
I told you. I thought it was like one of the best things I've seen from Netflix for a long time.
I like John Boyega, man.
He's a really talented actor.
I like him a lot, man.
Yeah.
That character for him. Character for him.
I like after Star Wars, I was questioning him.
Yeah, man.
And he had, I don't know if you saw he had a mini series. I think it was called Black Axe.
Yeah. That was really good.
I didn't get to see it, but everyone was saying his performance of that was great.
He was great because he was playing a black,
Detective.
young, so he was a young Caribbean, young black man.
Yeah.
During the 60s or 70s, it was around during Lovers Rock era, right? Windrush, Lovers Rock era, and then he was also police, within the police. So you're getting that like tension from both sides, and it was really interesting to see. And I was like, yes. But I kind of was always rooting for him anyway.
Yeah.
Shit. Bastard.
I was questioning him still, but then I was looking forward to watching this film for quite a while. I think it got pushed back because I think it was meant to come out last year, but it came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what made me like him as a person?
Jamie.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Jamie. He's all good now.
Okay.
Well, he's doing good.
The thing that made me like John Boyega as a person was his Hot Ones. I really liked his Hot Ones. I think there was one part where Sean spoke to him about how like he's Nigerian and like spicy food is regular for them. He's like, there's no registering on my tongue. And the way he said it was so fucking jokes. But I like him as a person. I like those other kind of British actors I like from ends kind of thing.
South London!
Where's he from?
He's from Peckham, bro.
Peckham?
Peckham, boy.
Yeah, was Idris from as well? Is he from South? No?
Idris.
Where's Idris from?
I don't know.
He feels like he's from South. That sounds racist, I don't know, I promise.
Yeah, that kind of...
that might come across a bit.
Well, because they're both Nigerian.
Nigerian black people.
But yeah, They Clone Tyrone came out on Netflix it's been out for quite a while.
What do you think about that trilogy?
I think it should have had... Trinity's an amazing actress.
No, as in the trilogy. Those three actors together. What do you think?
I loved it.
It was good. The chemistry between all of them.
Yo-Yo is amazing. Love the pimp. Love a pimp.
Jeez, what's the name?
Oh shit, you love
Charles. Fuck's sake. Clip it.
Is it Slipback or something? What's his name?
Charles.
That from Boombox.
Slipback.
That's the only
I need to Boombox, man. I need to Boombox.
You haven't watched Boombox?
You know what Boombox?
Dear Santa.
But this one was really
yours
good.
Sincerely.
I really
Uncle
enjoyed this
Ruckus. No relation.
I don't know if it was shot. Was it actually shot on film? I don't know if it was fake film or
it looks
film,
but I
really
love
good
the aesthetics of it. It gave like, what's it? Shaq.
Yeah, cause it was modern time, but it was
like Pam,
like it was,
Pam Grier.
I didn't know when this movie took place.
Same.
I couldn't tell when the movie took place. Like what time?
I'm assuming it was modern time.
Yeah.
It was modern times. Didn't they have phones? Yeah, they had phones.
Yeah, no, it was modern times.
I mean,
it didn't feel like
it's
modern
like
time.
now.
It's just the aesthetics because it was kind of like a blaxploitation, like coffee based.
Yeah.
And the sci-fi element was so random.
I love it.
Yeah, it was lit. It was so like.
Sorry to bother you. It gave me that type of
vibe.
When you ask that question, you look at her. You don't look at me. Don't look at me when you ask those kind of questions, bro. What's wrong with you?
You haven't.
I look at you because I already know Matt has seen it, so
Okay.
I'm asking you to.
No, because we've already had the discussion. That's why.
But then you confirm. You go talk to her. You don't talk to me, bro. I'll eavesdrop, and then I'll get involved.
I'm trying to add you to the conversation, bro.
I have no contribution to this one here.
Has Army Hammer in it?
So.
Okay. Oh. But I want to see more shows, movies like this, where it's like it's a strong black cast and it does like the quirky, not even quirky. I don't know how to explain.
It was quirky. It's
quirky.
It was very like
sci-fi,
like Atlanta
type of vibe. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Also, did you see the thing about there was a tweet? Someone said that, I think it was a TikTok. Someone said that. Donald Glover is annoyed that the Montgomery brawl happened after he entered Atlanta.
Oh my days, that would have been an episode. Did you see that? When the white people it was a race war. They were basically a race war.
Race war?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a race war.
Alabama. So people had like
it was a
so
race.
White guys had a yacht that was blocking their way, and they had to move the yacht to put the yacht in, but they were arguing in it. So
it was a
group of white guys were arguing this one black guy, and they started fighting this one black guy.
Black guy is a security guard. I feel like you're telling it.
Sorry, go on.
Wow, look at it. I'm actually.
So basically, there's this big like tour yacht or whatever in Montgomery, Alabama. And there was a family in their boat and they had a family trip and they were like trying to be racist towards the security guard because they had to move their boat. The security guard was like, no. So they tried to hit him. He lifted his hand. He flinged it in the air. The black people came. Another young black man came from the boat, swam through the water.
He jumped off the boat, swam
through the water.
Man is back. That's ruined all the stereotypes since Save My Guy.
Yeah. And then another one.
Fight against racism, we break the stereotypes.
And then a woman came over with a chair, a foldable chair. Bang!
Yo, this sounds more interesting than the segregation. No,
Bro, that fight, bro, if you watch that fight,
there's different angles everywhere.
If you watch this one angle, you probably watch it 10 times because so much different stuff is happening.
Different angles.
Bare Easter eggs, isn't it?
Oh my god. And do you know what there? It's interesting because the guys were being racist on an old slavery port in Alabama.
Yeah.
The foldable chair was invented by a black man. It was black history in the making, right there.
It's happened in the wrong time. Should have it in August.
Amazing.
Donald, please, for the people, please.
Bring it back. Reload it.
Send me this. I'm watching this tonight. Fuck
Or even a Black Mirror episode.
Ooh. But yeah, I definitely need more content like
Charlie
this.
Brooker called me.
More Dayclo Tyrone.
I love Charlie Brooker. He's so funny.
More Swarm. I need more of this.
I've seen the interview with Charlie Brooker where he says, "Oh, I don't think about my shit." I was like, "Oh, what if my mom was a dog?" So this one episode on that.
He's like, it's like, and they were like, "Oh, like, are you high when you do this?" He's like, "No, I'm too old for that."
I'm just stupid. No, it's a thing. But he's like, "Hey, that's how I feel." Like, what if my left foot was made out of wood? How would I like one of those guys? And it's like some dumb run. That's why I rate it, man. But yeah, that final season.
Some people's feet are made out of wood.
Props to the Caribbeans.
Oh, any more reviews? Do you want to talk about Blue Beetle? Obviously, me and Maz haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I didn't.
But do you want to do
I just didn't want to waste my money. I ain't gonna lie. I saw one tweet that said, "This is one of the best DC films I've seen in a while." I said, "No, I'm not wasting my money."
James Gunn said that about fucking The Flash.
James Gunn, you're a liar.
I'm with you on that.
A liar, an actor,
shit.
How you gonna co-sign that and forget I'm midway through?
I'm never lying.
You're a liar, an actress. Get the fuck out of here.
What's that? Oh, this one. Alright, let me give my timeline and my story of watching this movie yesterday.
Let me drink my juice. Sorry, guys.
Boy, I've been holding this for time. I already
Start
did
from the beginning, sorry.
From the beginning.
I already know this disappointment.
I wake up on a Saturday morning.
This is not an ad.
You
read that at the same time. This is not an ad.
I got distracted.
I covered the logo.
I don't know.
No, you're fine. You're good. Boy, so I wake up on a Saturday morning. All right. First thing I do when I wake up on a Saturday morning, I open my curtains, get some vitamin D. Back on my phone, play a bit of Marvel Snap. And I remember, shit, I'm shooting Outtake tomorrow. I need to watch Blue Beetle so we can talk about it. I don't want to watch this movie, but I'm committed. I go on View, try to find me a seat. On a Saturday at 7:45 p.m. No, nothing's booked. Bare good seats open. That's just the first thing.
First red flag.
That's the first sign. And I ignored it.
Red flag.
That's the first sign. I ignored it. Bare empty seats. Okay? On a Saturday.
That's crazy.
Cool. Go about my day. Go do whatever. Come home. I'm doing some work at home. I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to go watch this movie. Then I message the group chat. Maz, have you seen the Blue Beetle? No, I haven't. Yes. I can cancel it. Go on the website. Can't cancel within 2 hours.
Damn.
£8.
They got your money.
£8. I might try to
In
figure
this
out.
economy. In this economy.
£8 plus the travel. I have to mix it up to 10. I could have bought a Big Mac for that. I don't eat pork. It's fine. So.
Take my hands off pork.
Let him go. Let him ride.
Clearly, I don't know about this. Cool. So I'm thinking this is a 3 hour. It's a 3 hour kind of like going and coming back. There's a lot of work that could be done. I could be making money.
Yeah.
Nah, I go spend money. Go to the cinema. I'm already like, fuck me. The trailers come on. Like I said earlier, I'm just trailer fatigued at this point. Every big boom and explosion and one-liners, corny one-liners.
He's crying about Big Boom. Like my guy wasn't crying about Fast. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, it's from sorry to piss me off.
Continue.
So I'm just like, you know what I mean? I ignore it. I'm on my phone, kind of playing Tetris and listen to podcasts.
Oh, in the cinema.
Yeah, that's how I do. Well, I play Tetris as well as the trailers on. Innit?
Oh, cool.
Movie starts. Now I'm in this movie sitting like this the whole time. I'm like this. I'm like, cool. Let me try and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm ready for superhero movie CBM fatigue. I'm like, no, I'm not ready for this shit.
Yeah.
Flipping. What's the word? This shit I'm familiar with again and again and again. It's like I'm predicting the jokes, the same shit, and I'm predicting. And like the main character, the main villain, the way she acts, she's like, oh fucking hell, like no one acts like this. Like I just finished watching Oppenheimer. I'm on this, like I want to get some realistic type shit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing overacting. I'm seeing generic bullshit. I'm seeing this and that. I'm predicting all of the jokes.
Yeah.
We've really changed.
All of
Trust,
them.
I'm thinking the same thing. This
I mean,
guy's
every joke.
Changed.
It's like I wrote the script. That's how mad it was. That's how, like I wrote the script. That's how generic this shit is.
I feel a bit heartbroken. We've changed. I'm
You
sorry.
I used to enjoy this shit, man.
It's like telling them wrestling's not real.
Anyway, so I'm watching this movie, there's scenes happening, I'm like, cool, like the first, I think it's like 20 or so minutes is to start the part before the guy gets the ping, the one, whatever you want to call it, the mechanism. So I'm thinking, you know what, normally these first few minutes are kind of like meh, boring, whatever, you just get over, and then when the guy gets the thingy, it gets more fun. So I'm just like, okay, cool, some boring, unrealistic Hispanic household BS, everyone's like, whatever. The guy,
you like Fast X that you're talking about laughing at family. What's wrong with this guy?
Alright, and then so cool, he gets the doohickey. There's always a doohickey or a gizmo or whatever. What do you call it? Goober. He gets the goober. What's that? Spider-Verse. So he gets the goober, goes up his ass. Oh, so funny. Whoa. People are laughing. He didn't go up his ass. But they made that joke. People are laughing in cinema. I'm like, what are you laughing at? This shit.
Damn.
I'm looking around like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Look, guys, this is what happens when you start going down the indie pipeline.
Yeah, man. I watched War Point once and I'm like, now fuck superhero movies.
That's all for
Alright, so I'm an hour in. I'm like checking my phone at the time, checking how long. I'm like, fuck it. The movie started at 8-ish.
Yeah.
9 p.m. rolls around. I'm like, you know what? If I can predict this is like a scene that's happening, right?
Yeah.
You know those romantic scenes where the first and romantic kiss and then someone interrupts, and this is before that scene happens. Like, you know, if I can predict this scene, yeah, I'm leaving.
Oh man.
They come in for the kiss, someone interrupts, and nothing happened. I bust out. I walked out. I've only ever walked out 2 movies, this one included. What's the other one?
The Northman.
The Northman.
You waste, man. That
I reckon if I watched Northman today, I would walk out. But I'm always that guy that commits. I watched Black Adam, sat through that whole shit. I watched what else did I watch? I was dog shit.
The Flash.
Look what you describe as
I watched
commitment.
Ant-Man and the what's called Flash. I enjoyed it. Ant-Man and the what's called Quantumania. Sat through that shit.
Fast
was dog.
Fast.
I sat through that shit. I'm a guy that commits. I have commitment. Like I'm a committed guy when it comes to these things. I sit through it. You know what I'm saying? I might sit through the credits just in case so I can consume it. I'm here for it. I had to bust out. I'm like, I could be making money when I'm.
Damn. I heard mixed stuff about this film. Some people say it's good. Some people have said the same sentiment as you, saying that it follows a lot of the same superhero tropes.
It's just generic bullshit.
Films.
I'm tired of fish out of water shit. I'm tired of.
So the Aquaman 3 for you.
No, so I'm tired of like this new. I might watch that. I got it.
He's flustered right now, man. He's talking about
fish out of water. Like on.
My memory, bro.
Fish out of water. Sorry. Anyway,
what would you say about this film in terms of overall DC films? It's probably one of the worst, one of the mid.
I can't forgive Black Adam. I can't forgive Black Adam.
Hey, we have the new rating system. What would you rate
this one. Do you know about the new rating system? So the new rating system, we don't do numbers, we don't do scores, and so we kind of. It's like, how would you watch this movie? Like, would you like Oppenheimer?
Would you watch it at IMAX? Would you watch it at cinema?
Would you watch it on your phone?
Would you watch it on your phone when you've gone on 1, 2, 3 movies and you're actually just about to go to bed?
She understands. Exactly. She gets it. Yeah. There we go. So how would I watch it?
I was gonna do 1, 2, 3 movies and go to bed, and I haven't even watched it yet.
Bro, I wouldn't even give him the watch hours. You have to. I'll watch it legally.
Or you'd watch it on TikTok, where it has the little fast forward versions.
Yeah, I'll watch the scene. I'll go on YouTube and type in the best scenes and I'll watch it like that. That's what I'm right now.
Shit.
Like if I see like a cool scene in Insta that slaps and I might go on YouTube, that's it. That's the best we get out.
So you wouldn't recommend anyone to watch this film?
Fuck off, no. Fuck no. No, I envy you for not going and watching that movie. I want to be you.
I was thinking, shall I go watch it?
Nah.
My friend was gonna watch it.
Bro, think about it.
You watch it and you'll be disappointed like him. But you'll be disappointed like him times 10.
I warned you.
I told you not to go there.
And you did it. Fam, they said so.
You're gonna waste money. You could have
You're gonna waste time.
You could have watched something.
You could be editing Outtake. You're gonna watch it. You could be editing this video right now. And you're gonna watch it. That's what
Well, what about outside the actual film? What about the character? Because there's rumors that the character is going to carry on into James Gunn universe.
I don't
Do you
care.
think the character?
No, he's not.
Good.
Fam, who the fuck has a new? Sorry for censoring me. Who the hell has a new universe coming out? But there's still one movie they already shot. How are they gonna advertise? Oh, by the way, it's not part of the main stuff. So you don't. Of course they're gonna say it's part of the main thing because that's how you advertise it so that people can watch it. They still didn't fucking watch it.
Yeah.
But like that's how they have to say it. Otherwise, what are you gonna say instead?
How are you gonna get money? How are you gonna make money?
I'm saying, how are you gonna say? Oh, by the way, this movie means nothing.
That's
It's
good
not
point.
part of the new thing. So you, in honesty, you have to watch it.
It's just for hee-hees.
Yeah.
No,
And even the he's what didn't slap. The he's were dead.
What about the post-scene credit?
Posting credit.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't-
yeah. Say it.
I got this in an hour in. You was what I was gonna
Say
say.
it.
Piss off, man.
You're gonna waste your money. In
Bro,
the economy.
I beg of you.
I'm gonna see.
I beg
No,
of you.
1,
might-
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, bro.
Please.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Ask Uncle to go with a camcorder, record the whole thing, and snap it once a movie. Bro, please, man. Don't lose yourself.
Yeah. It wasn't on my top of the list of films to watch. I kind of just watch it.
I want to see Dive. Dive.
Yeah, I wanted to see that as well.
Yes, I saw that. I didn't watch it. I saw it.
It was a trailer.
No, I saw it. You don't post it on the group chat.
Oh.
I know about it. That's
So
what
is
it is.
his first.
I need to know of it.
What's it called? Vertical Films?
Yeah,
Say
vertical
that.
releasing.
Vertical
Vertical-
releasing.
oh.
Yeah, they did that.
Vertigo.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
the-
it's
yeah, that man,
The guy
yeah,
who did
I-
the reality.
Yeah,
so
man,
I
come
want
on.
to check that out. I want to
Yeah,
check that live.
they're
Yeah,
the
I'll
UK
watch it early.
distributors for this film.
Especially after I just watched The Deepest Breath on Netflix. It's an A24
Oh, I watched
film.
that. That documentary was cold.
What's this about?
But yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into Intake.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. And
I wanna. This is the thing I do as well. I take Intake into the office, so I ask people, "What are you watching?"
You took
Yeah.
my thing.
Into the office,
Well,
and then
everything is now part of Outtake, so it's our thing.
I need to pay.
So I take Intake into the office, and then I ask my colleagues what's good. So one of my team members, Lydia, suggested watching Deepest Breath, and so I watched it, and it's actually an A24 film.
Yeah, documentary.
And it's a documentary, and oh my god.
The
The
open.
language that they use to create suspense throughout the entire
Oh my days.
thing. I was like, who is dead?
Plot twist.
Who is dead?
Yeah.
Am I dead?
Plot twist.
Am I dead?
And even the opening scene. So basically, it follows the lives of a really
Free
professional
divers?
free divers.
Yeah.
So they literally have no air supply.
No
anything.
oxygen. And
So they develop lungs that they can last in water for 10
100
minutes.
102 meters
What?
underneath water,
Avatar Way of Water.
basically.
Basically. But not in the avatar bodies.
Yeah, with human bodies.
I was supposed to be a fucked up joke. You can cut this out. I thought this is a documentary on a submarine. No, that was quick. Holy shit.
The
was
deepest
quick.
breath.
Outtake.
That was quick.
Now let's keep it in.
What?
I need a lad to get.
You lot are the
get
bad
smoked.
people, not me.
I need a lad to get smoked still. Need to balance it out. But the deepest breath, I'll
Yeah.
definitely recommend that as well.
I'll put Pirates on hold and give that one a watch.
It's literally just.
This bro is a real good documentary. Even just
good.
the opening
I like
scene,
documentaries, man.
because the opening scene starts off with the
showing
diver
you,
just
showing
going
you
down,
and then like
and you hear the heartbeat. I'm like, wait, you're still in the water.
What? Do you know what you're doing right now?
What?
I'm watching a trailer, even though I'm gonna watch the movie anyway. So you're spoiling shit. That's what
But
you're doing.
this is the opening scene.
no,
I'm just
it's
saying,
the
it's
opening
very, very
scene.
stressful.
You don't even know what, bruv.
There's
I'm
more,
telling
there's
you,
more.
Cool.
it goes in.
Shut up, I'm in.
It goes in.
Stop it.
There's subtitles though. Can you do that?
What?
No,
One eye down, one eye up.
No, it's not all. It's not all in subtitles. You can.
I watched Oppenheimer subtitles, man. I'm good, man. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
I watched everything in subtitles.
What's your intake?
What's my intakes?
Thank you, Lydia.
Thank you.
Shout out Lydia.
Yeah, thank you, Lydia. Who's that?
My colleague who.
She literally just said it just
Yeah,
now.
you told me
This
to
guy
watch
is not
Deepest
present
Breath.
at all during the show, bro.
Boy, it's too hot. Alright, my intakes. Blue Beetle.
Wow.
I'm trying to get into Pirates. I haven't finished Dead Man's Chest yet. I like Jack Sparrow a lot. I really like that character. He's a great character.
Bring back. Bring
iconic
back
character.
Jack.
Like an amazing
Bring
character.
back Jack.
I haven't had much intakes in these past weeks. Sorry. Stuff that I want to intake. What's called the
Deepest Breath.
Deepest Breath.
Oh, Netflix.
I want to watch The Silo next.
I mean, I guess I'm watching
The Apple show.
the what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this really counts for anything, but I'm watching All or Nothing. Newcastle United. Is a football.
Oh yeah, on
Yeah,
Amazon
I know
Prime.
Yeah. So I'm watching that. Like I'm
Shout out
really,
Amazon Prime.
yeah. You lot owe me his FIFA packs, man. Pan up. But no, yeah, I'm watching that. I'm really interested in like behind the scenes of like football teams or whatnot. They did Tottenham. They did Man City.
Are you
they did
getting
Arsenal.
excited for the new season as well? Then
Oh,
you're using
Wrexham.
it as no.
Wrexham.
Yeah.
Wrexham. Yep. I watched most of the football games, you know.
Wrexham's hard.
Bro.
You watch the actual football games.
Every
I'll wait
day.
for the
Bro,
documentary.
I think it was yesterday. They were losing 4-1 at half time. Final score 5-5.
What?
Oh,
Final score
right.
5. They scored 2 goals in extra time.
Oh,
Insane. Bro, I'm in Wrexham, you know. I'm here for it.
That's hard.
Fuck United. They lost 2-0 against Tottenham
They're
yesterday.
making
Joke,
money.
man. Yeah,
How
bro.
much money must have brought into that one little city?
I don't know.
In
Town.
Wales. In
Yeah,
Wales.
Wales, yeah. So I got one of my clients. She's from Cardiff, and she says like a lot of people that aren't from Wrexham fucking hate Wrexham now. Like the
Yeah.
whole Hollywood kind of
Yeah,
flashy
but
all
imagine
that
how much
shit.
money they actually brought into the actual town.
Bro, I mean,
Jeez.
as for United, I know that money does not bring glory.
Doesn't it? Yeah. But,
Yeah.
like,
But they've
got heart, innit?
Oh,
That's the
so
thing.
much heart, man.
That's the thing.
They've got
Yeah.
so,
When
I
you've
mean,
got something, you've got passion for something.
but if you
it
go
does
off
something.
if you go off base of the documentary, then I mean, how much of it is fabricated? Is Ryan Reynolds, right, and Rob McElhenney, whatever his name is. So it's like you take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
You take it with a grain of salt, but at the same time, bro, I mean, I watch the games, man. I see the passion from the fans. I can't wait for season 2.
Yeah, but that's the whole point, though.
Same.
It was always
Oh,
from the
'cause
fans.
They actually got out the
they came out National League, yeah,
National League, so
which I'm very excited for.
looking
But yeah,
forward
that's
to that,
my intake is I'm gonna watch Deep Breath.
Deepest Breath.
Deepest Breath. What else? Give me something else.
to watch.
Should I finish Pirates?
Finish it, man.
Should I finish Pirates? Yeah.
But doing your own pacing though. Don't rush to watch
So
it.
yeah. Like I feel like
I
you've
feel like
got,
you'll
I think
like it.
you've got a film fatigue right now.
Yeah.
Watch
Watch
docos.
the
Like I think
documentaries.
Deepest Breath.
What's
Deepest
a
Breath is
okay?
nice,
I would
refreshing.
like to ask this question. Like, what's a biopic you highly recommend I watch?
A biopic.
I'm so into biopics, man. I watched Tetris. I watched
The first one that came to my mind is Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
Ray.
Yeah, the one with Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx was really good, and I won an Oscar for that.
I ain't seen that one, so I won't.
Yeah, that's a classic.
I've got a bag of biopics.
Hit the road. Have you watched Cinderella Man?
Hit the road, Jack. No, what?
Cinderella
No.
Man. That's a biopic, isn't it?
I never heard of that film.
Cinderella Man.
Cinderella.
Russell Crowe.
Shit. Cindy,
I love being sports Cinderella.
you got better Disney to do, boy.
Trust.
Crazy, innit? See what happens when Mads comes up.
Yeah, it's a sports bio.
Fuck me, it's got shit on.
Hey, Bay's a boxer. Okay, fair.
Yeah, that one I watched when I was really little.
Ravenclaw. Sorry.
I watched that when I was really little with my brothers, and it was actually really good. Like, it's one of those ones where you've watched it and you're like, yeah, that was a good film. To this day. To this day.
watched
When did it
some-
come out? When did it come out?
Oh my days, I literally came off of it. 2005.
2005, and I'm still talking about it now. It's 2023.
I Toyo was really good.
Margot Robbie with the
that was really good. That was really good.
I really liked Patriots Day, man. That was a great movie.
What's that?
Patriots Day, the Boston bombings,
Oh, okay.
the Boston Marathon bombing. That was a great movie, man.
Oh,
great
check
movie.
that out still.
Hacksaw Ridge, fucking amazing movie.
Yeah, keep saying about that film.
Bro,
I'll
it's
give it a
so
watch.
fucking
I'll give it a
good,
watch
man.
still.
I went into it not knowing it was a biopic. That's why that we hit.
Cool.
There was one called Zero Dark Zero Three. It was the biopic on the capture of Bin Laden, which I watched
Yeah, but I always feel very conflicted about that because it's just American patriotism.
yeah I get it.
So
I mean, yeah. They made that movie very quick, you know. Like they caught him like 2 years later. The movie came out. No. We're done.
Oh, I didn't get to do my intake.
What's your intakes, bro?
You're not gonna answer my intake.
No, I don't care. Go
Freaking hell,
away.
bro. You don't want to chat to me.
Junior, man, what's it doing?
So what are we watching? I'm watching this show called Special Ops Lioness. This has
Oh yeah,
Zoe
Saldana.
She's amazing in it.
She's a
amazing
few,
actor in it.
man.
And
What's
it
her
has Nicole Richmond.
Nicole Richie.
Nicole Richie. Richie? I swear it's...
Like Lionel Richie's daughter.
No, Nicole... Kidman. There we go. What am I saying, Richmond?
Or the Australian.
Kidman.
Nicole
Australian.
Kidman.
And Morgan Freeman as well.
Yes, Morgan
Isn't
Freeman
as well. So this is literally just a special... it's like a CIA Asian type of action thriller.
Oh, so it's an espionage show.
Yeah, very, very much so.
I kind of struggle with it.
So it starts off with Zoe's character is like she's been in this program. She's basically runs a program that hires people to basically pretend to be the ops. So they work as like double agents. So she gets a new recruit that's kind of someone that came from an abusive relationship. Just like a bystander that ends up joining the army by chance. And it just shows the relationship between these two characters as they literally try to break down the enemy from within.
Sorry?
But it's really good.
I've seen some trailers on it.
It's a weekly show. I think I'm on episode 4 now,
What's
and
on?
it's starting to pick up pace.
What's on?
Paramount Plus. But I don't watch it on Paramount Plus.
So VPN.
He said 1, 2, 3 movies.
1, 2, 3
Solo
movies.
movies. Put locker.
But yeah, I'll be watching that, and then after that, I've jumped back onto watching anime stuff. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same. I restarted watching Dororo.
is it?
Yeah,
Wait,
'cause
Zorro.
Dororo. It's on Amazon Prime.
Wait, is that the guy with the broken parts?
Yeah.
Broken parts. Oh, that's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's based off of a Japanese horror story.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one- I sent it to you on the
Okay.
on the yeah. So it's actually based off of a traditional Japanese horror story or Japanese mythology.
Yeah. God, this made bare rackle noises now, bro. You're
And
mad,
I saw a video about it, and then I was like, oh my god, this is basically Dororo, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it again.
yeah, that was hard. I think it's just one. I think it's just one season.
Just one
type of thing.
season,
Yeah, but it was
yeah.
really good. But yeah, other than that,
What anime are you watching?
I'm watching Jujutsu Kintsu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I jumped back on. I was watching it before. Normally with anime, I watch it, take a mad break, then I jump back on it again.
Yeah.
So
How are you watching the Lioness thing and anime? You watching them like this, or are you gonna
So
watch
Lioness is
weekly?
weekly, so it kind of like I get breaks in between. Jujutsu, I'm kind of just binging it now because, like I said, I take breaks, so I kind of just binge anime. When I get tired of it, I take a break for like a month or two, then jump.
I
back
can't do
on
it,
it
you know.
again.
In fact, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean and I watched Tyrone and kind of getting back into it. I'm not really a fan of that. I'm just like, I need to watch everything and then go to the next one and everything to watch.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
it's anime. Like there's so many like
Yeah.
especially like think Attack on Titans.
Yeah.
There's so many seasons you can't just like
If I was to
binge
watch
watch through all of it.
if I was to watch any anime, it would be that one. Attack on Titan looks so lit, man.
I think you would enjoy it.
Girl dinner. Oh, I need to send you. I need
I
to
think
show you
you
that
enjoy it
meme.
still.
Attack on Titan looks lit.
Cool. I think that's everything, guys.
Oh, look at us.
Look at her.
Who would have thought?
Going through, man. Well, thanks guys for watching. Thanks you guys for listening. This is episode 14 of Outtake. It's myself, Junior, Maz, and Aladdin. Obviously,
Sexist light skin. Sexist light skin on YouTube.
We're still in construction of the new space right now, as you can see with the chairs and the mics and whatnot.
Thank you, babe.
Believe in the process.
This is funny.
But until next time, peace.